Pandemic-era extra food assistance is coming to an end today, and that leaves nearly 20,000 Dane County residents bracing for a tougher time putting food on the table.
Our Braden Ross spoke with a local food bank today to learn how they're preparing to pick up the slack.
Yeah, the end of this funding means families could see anywhere from $95 to $250 a month less in food assistance. It's something local food banks like Second Harvest say will have a big impact, especially since the demand isn't slowing down.
It's been a huge impact for the last couple of years, and we really anticipate that those families are still struggling.
Since the Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, first got an extra funding boost during the pandemic in 2020, it's helped thousands of Wisconsinites put food on the table. But now that extra funding is ending, and it could leave many in a tough spot.
It's young, it's old, it's families, it's single people, it's men, it's women, it's any kind of demographic you can think of. There are folks who do struggle with hunger within that demographic.
In Dane County, nearly 20,000 people are expected to be affected.
That's about 1.4 million meals that are going to be lost in Dane County alone every month. And so where are those folks going to go to get those meals?
Food banks like Second Harvest are working to pick up the slack, but they say it's hard when the demand is still the same.
To be honest, we are essentially at pandemic level distribution numbers over the last several months.
The end of extra SNAP funding also comes at a time when inflation has put food costs at an all-time high.
The numbers on food inflation are still pretty high, and so that is going to mean that for those folks who have limited resources, that where else are they going to turn? Either they're going to go without, or they're going to turn to one of our partner agencies for some support.
In response to the end of extra funding, Dane County Executive Joe Parisi dedicated $7.5 million in his 2023 budget to supporting local food banks. You can find all the information you need to donate or volunteer to help those in need online at secondharvestmadison.org.